So this is a pretty straightforward covariance question. We need the formula for the covariance of two stocks using ex post data. And again, ex post means we've already observed this data. It's past data. It's already happened. So the formula is shown here. So covariance between security A with security B is equal to the sum over all n time periods. So each t is a time period, and we just go from time period 1 up to capital N, however many time periods we have. And we take the return of security A in each time period, subtract from that the average return of security A over those n time periods, and we multiply that by the return of security B in each time period minus the average rate of return of security B over those last capital N time periods, and we divide all of that sum over all the time periods by capital N minus 1. And again, capital N is the number of time periods we're looking at. So first we need the average returns for each security over the past 3 years. And again, that's the RA bar and the RB bar. That's the average return. We need to average what each security has earned in each year, and then we can use this covariance formula. So first let's start with security J. Security J earned 12% in the first year, 18% in the second year, and 24% in the third year. We just add them up, divide by 3, and on average, security J earned 18% over the last 3 years. We do the same thing for security K. It earned 14% in the first year, 16% in the second year, and 33% in the third year. So when we add those up and divide by 3, we see that security K returned on average 21%. So now we can plug all of the values in and find the covariance. We have everything we need. We can just use the direct formula for covariance. Again, here's the formula. So we're just going to plug in the return in each year and subtract it from its average rate of return. So we start with year 1. This is the 12% that security J earned in year 1 minus its average, its rate of return of 18%. And we multiply it, since the formula tells us to do that for security J and then do it for security K, we multiply it by the difference between what security K earned in year 1 and its average rate of return. So we do all of those for both securities starting in year 1, and we multiply them. That's this whole product right here. And then we add it, we do it for the other 2 years as well. And so we go into the second year. This is the actual return that J earned in year 2, 18%, minus its average, which is 18%, so we'll get 0 there. The 16% is the actual return that K earned in year 2, and the 21% is its average, and so we multiply those together. That's our second term. The third term, this is the 24%, this is what J earned in year 3, minus its average, 18%, times what K actually earned in year 3, the 22%, minus its average, the 21%. So we multiply all those together, and then we sum them, and then we divide it, that whole sum, by 3 minus 1, because again, there are 3 years. Capital N here is 3. So when we do that, we get 0.0042 plus 0 plus 0.0072 divided by 2, 3 minus 1 is 2, and we get a covariance of J with K equal to 0.0057.